how to set up the magic wand. It couldn't be simpler. So here is the magic wand packet. It's the same setup procedure as the magic twig. You get 2 in a pack. So if you come here, I'll show you this is what the magic wand will look like on its own out of the pack. So here you have built-in size 8 QC swivel. This is for connecting your hook link to. You can of course tie directly to this, but for those of you who like to use figure of 8 loops or fused hook links, you can just connect straight onto that and then slide your anti-tangle sleeve over. And at this end, you've got a size 8 swivel, which is pretty perfect for most leg clips to pull into. I'm obviously using the OMC pin leg clip. So I'll show you here, this is one set up on my rod already, okay, and all I'm going to do is deassemble it to show you. Rather than set it up, I'll do the reverse. So I'm going to take the lead off and I'm going to show you. This is with tubing, so as you can see my tubing's on, my tail rubber's on, and then I'm just going to pop the pin out here, one moment, and then you can see that this has just been tied on with a 5-turn grinner knot straight to the size 8 swivel. And that's it set up. So if I put that back, your lead on, like so, on it goes, back, wet it, obviously not there, but if you have a look there, it looks, I suppose to a lot of people, looks like an additional thing, it looks bulky, but trust me, on the lake bed, this is a beauty. It nestles, it looks lovely. And honestly, when you're fishing with it, once you've had a few bites, you've caught a few fish, your confidence is there, you'll forget it's even on your line. It will just become a part of your fishing attire. And if we just come down to the hook link part now, there you go. That is the kickback links connected onto there. Dead simple. I know loads of people like using loops. So that's that there. And I'll just show you one last point. So these are these gullies, if you like, which were created for PVA tape or cable ties when you've set it. Now this magic wand seems to be quite resistant when casting, even slightly bigger hook baits, but if you are going to cast it a longer way, 50, 60 yards plus with a bigger hook bait, I always use PVA tape or these little PVA cable ties, and the gullies have been made to fit exactly that size to give you the grip. Okay, there you go, look, fitted to perfection. It's like a friction fit, and that will stop those arms coming out, and obviously if the PVA is melted, that's where they will then trigger and come out. So finally, what I want to show you, for those of you like using lead free materials or things like core free, I'm going to do the same thing, take the pin out. Been using this one for ages. So there you go, there's the core free, that's been spliced on to the size 8 swivel, and then the same procedure, pin leg clip just slotted on there. So you can literally use it with anything that houses a size 8 swivel. I know there's been lots of questions, can you use it with an inline lead? Of course you can pull it in, you will have that protrusion. I've had questions, can you use it with a solid bag? Yes, you can put it on to be honest with you, I have actually used this with a lead clip inside a solid bag. That's not conventional, it doesn't align with what we're trained to think, but in a large fade solid bag, I've been putting this in and then did it at Mill Hayes, leg clipped the lot inside the bag, and then my hook link, braided hook link as usual. As I say, to the human eye, you will think, oh, it looks a bit bulky, but the carp don't care about what we think. It's what it looks like on the lake bed, how it performs on the lake bed, and that's what matters. So there you go, nice and simple.